actually for the lab exercise 3, I'm gonna briefly explain the lab exercise 3 for part 1C, program 1. So this program, it includes the primitive of two hexagon, and then we add them together. So we prompt the user for start, let, and display the result. In the data section, this is the string, which we is gonna be a message to display to the user, and then this is the variable. We use this variable to store the start length, the perimeter of each hexagon, and also the total perimeter. In the main procedure, the first one we call CLR SCR, which is the program start by cleaning the screen to ensure a clean output area. And then the input start hexagon. So it we ask the user to enter a start length for the first hexagon and store the input. The same thing to the hexagon 2. We ask for the start length of the second hexagon and store into the input. And then we calculate the perimeter for hexagon 1. So it has a loop. So it will multiply the side length by 6, since hexagon has 6 sides. So we move 6 into ECX. And then do this for the hexagon 2, it is the same scheme. So calculate the perimeter for the second hexagon. And then it will show the calculated perimeter for the second hexagon. And then the display part. So we're gonna calculate and display the total perimeter. So it add the perimeter of both hexagon, and it show the total perimeter to the user. And then we finally execute the program. And when I start run this program, 1.5. Okay, I'm gonna put the first value for the hexagon 1, the start line value, 5, and then for the hexagon 2. So this is the output for this program.
This meeting is being recorded.
Assalamualaikum. So I'm gonna explain for the part 1C program 2. So this program we input the 6 integer, and then we store them in an array and calculate the sum of odd and also the even in the index elements. So in the data section, we define a message for user prompt and result, which is the prompt by integer, also for the odd prompt and also the even prompt. And then we allocate an array hello direct 6 that this is we allocate an array hello to store 6 integer, and then the variable for the total odd and also the total even to store the sum of odd and even index element. In the main procedure, which is in the code section, we prompt the user to enter 6 integer one by one, which is move to is at 6, which is the counter for loop. And then the input loop we store each integer in the array hello. And then after that we calculate sum of odd index element, which is we set up a loop to process odd index element in the array, which is in the index 1, 3, and 5. And then we add this element together and store the result in the total odd. And then we calculate of the event index element, the same thing, but we use the index for 0, 2, and 4. So it will set up a loop to process event index elements, and then we add this element together and store in the total event. And then for the display result, this is display the sum of odd and also the display sum of even. So it will display the output for the sum of odd index element also, and also the output for the sum of even index element. And then we end the program. So I'm gonna start to run this code. Key in the value. 64, 89, and then it will display the result for the total odd is 2, 0, and 8. Total even is 1 to 2. So that's all for this code.
Is Darshina. So today we will look at part 2C, which we will combine the part 1 and which is the part program 1 and program 2 and create a menu option. So for this code, we have the prompt, which is welcome to simple math activities, and followed by the option 1 and 2. So we will go to the output. So as we can see, this is the output that we have produced. And for this output, it is combined from the program 1 and program 2. So if we press option 1, so when the user selects the option 1, we will proceed with the parameter calculation, where the screen will clear and the user will enter the side length of the hexagon using the write string and also read. Then we will store the user input into the side hex variable. While using the loop, we will calculate the parameter by adding the side length 6 times, storing the result in the parameter hexagon variable. So finally, we will display the calculated parameter using write string and also write dec. Next, if we select the option 2, we will perform the array sum calculation. It will clear the screen and the user will have to enter 6 integers, which stores them into the hello array. We will calculate the sum of even index elements by iterating through the array and adding the appropriate elements, storing the result in the total even variable. Similarly, for the sum of odd elements, we will store the result in the total odd, and then we will display the sum using the write string and also write dec. After that, if the user selects the end, we will display an exit message using write string and it will terminate the program. So that is the complete code for the combined menu-driven program.